Hey guys, it's KJ48 and welcome back to my 7 Days to Die Let's Play. This is Season 9, we're on Alpha 9.3, and this is Part 22. And we've been down here mining all night, and I just want to show you what I got. Well, I have been down here mining all night. I actually found some iron, and it's quite a deposit. There's some of it everywhere. I am on the level of potassium nitrate, which is good and it's bad. I kind of need to look for coal, which should be closer to the surface. Honestly, what I should do is find a burned out area. But yeah, actually that's a good idea. My plan was to go looting today, but maybe I should go exploring instead. I was going to come up here and do some loot runs, but you know what? I'm going to explore instead. I don't want to go west because it looks like that's snow. So I can go south or I can go east. Let's go east. I'm going to give east a shot, and we'll see what we can find. I was originally going to go into the hub city for loot run, but, wait, actually, listen. Sounds like there's a, oh yeah, that's a roaming horde above me. I can hear it. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, forget that. We're not going to go into the hub city. We're going to actually look around. I really want to find the burnt area or the desert. The desert will be good for bandages, where I can get aloe cream to actually make a bunch of bandages, and the burnt area will be really good for coal deposits, which are on the surface. I actually have quite a lot of potassium nitrate. As you can see right here, I got 4, and I wasn't even trying to get it. I mean, actually, I got more than that. I got 10. I've actually got quite a bit of iron in there. As a matter of fact, I don't like leaving iron in the stove, so there we go. Got quite a bit of iron. We're doing really well, but I still need some things. So we are going to go on some loot runs. I know I said I was going to build in these upcoming videos, and I am going to build, but I want to go on some loot runs too. We were doing a lot of building, getting ready for day 7, and now that that's over, I think we should do some loot runs. So let's do that. And it looks like we're ready to go. I do hear the horde, but we're just going to run through it because whatever. Oh, okay, so it's not a horde, it's just a couple of zombies, so, you know, easy peasy, no problem. This build stood up wonderfully. You guys saw the day 7 horde, which, you know, it was a weak horde. I'm not going to say it was like some kind of crazy awesome horde, but, you know, it still stood up very well. I was quite happy with how it stood up. I don't remember if I looted these buildings. I probably should, but maybe we'll loot them on the way back or some other time. I really want to do some exploration. I want to find some new areas. Part of the thing that's so awesome about the, you know, the randomly generated Alpha 9 update is exploring. So the problem with exploring is it could be very dull if you don't find good stuff. But you know what? You're never going to find anything if you don't try. So let's give it a shot. Alright. So here we go, going on another adventure. We need those, we need that, we need everything. We need it all. You saw me, I drank some coffee. I'm gonna start farming as well, coming up pretty soon. Let's go left. Alright, I'm gonna start farming coming up pretty soon. I do have to start thinking about day 14, you know? I mean, I'm only a few, you know, 5 days away. So I do have to start thinking about that, but we're gonna spend a couple videos here exploring and looting and see what we can find. Just, you know, something a little different. You know, the thing that makes this game so fun for a Let's Play is doing different things all the time. You know, one time I might be looting, the other time I might be building. You know, so plus we really do need to find the desert or the burnt area. I've also never found the plains biome. That would be quite nice if I could find the plains biome. I don't know when the next update has been confirmed by the pimps. It will be Alpha 10. There's going to be a couple things in that update they're talking about. A couple things I like, a couple things I don't. One of the things I don't like is they were talking about scout zombies, where zombies, if they find you, if they get away, they will go back and tell their friends. You know, that's what it sounded like to me. It sounds pretty stupid though. I don't know if that's what they're going to do. We'll see. We'll see how they pull it off, but that doesn't sound very good to me. So, we'll see. Scout zombies, I don't know about that. Also, they're talking about, I don't know if this is going to be in the Alpha 10 update, but they're also talking about, like, body odor, in the way that, like, should I keep going this way, or should I go back and go down this way? I don't know. Let's keep going this way, I guess. Anyway, they're talking about body odor, where you'll have to like shower or something, or not shower, but take baths and stuff. And if you don't, the zombies will smell you. And honestly, that sounds pretty stupid to me as well. And this might be a case of me only remembering the things I don't like. Because honestly, I can't remember anything that they said that I did like the idea of. But I know there was things in there that I did like the idea of. I always like the idea of a new update anyway, so... we'll see. I'm going to have faith in the pimps. We'll see where they take us. They haven't done me wrong yet, so I'm not going to assume they're going to screw it up now. Okay. What's this? Is that just an interesting mountain range? Yeah. That's all that is. Doesn't look like there's anything interesting over there. Let's get back on the road. One thing I do know about the prefabs is they, I think for the most part, most of them spawn on off the road. So we will stick to roads. I'm not sure how far I want to go down here before I double back and try a different way. Go down a little bit longer. See where we end up. This game also is in desperate need of some kind of transportation, whether it be cars, bicycles, motorcycles, horses, something. This game needs something because, man, running around this game. I know you guys probably don't know, like, it probably annoys you too. But for me, for a Let's Player, it is really difficult. It makes my Let's Plays take way longer to make because, you know, I'm gonna have to cut this pretty soon to, you know, keep the boring parts out of the Let's Play. What's this? This looks interesting. Nope, just a mountain range. Looks pretty cool though. Wow, look at this. One thing I like about the mountain ranges is the really cool looking ones always have water at them. It's kind of annoying, but I do need to go to the hub city at some point and farm some more some more hornets because, man, I really like this. I really like this honey. The jars of honey are just wonderful. Okay, we just ran down the road a little bit, and we do have a prefab over here. It looks like a gas station prefab type area. Let's see what we can find. Oh, this has got the Coronado building. Alright, this is an interesting looking place. Let's go ahead and loot up. Not really what I'm looking for. I don't know if I want to spend too much time here. Whoa, we didn't both miss each other. He missed me. Yeah, let's go down south this time. I wonder if that'll meet up with this other road. Possibly. Alright, let's loot up the house. Honestly, there's nothing in here I'm really looking for. I mean... I got a lot of car batteries. Yeah, honestly, there's nothing in here I really need. I should just keep going. What I need is a desert or a burnt land. I mean, you know, looting up that area is probably a good idea, but there's nothing in there I really, really have to have right now. So... I'm kind of looking for new areas, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Alright. So I'm thinking this will come down and meet up with this. So let's go this way. Yeah, there's a couple things I need in this game. I need ammo, which means I'm going to need coal. For gunpowder, basically. I'm going to need healing items, which means I'm gonna need, the desert biome. So, yeah. I empty these out on purpose so loot will respawn in them when the loot respawn timer's up. So, although I don't know how much that works because I haven't really had any loot respawn yet, but whatever. starting to notice the backpacks, like the loot in there is pretty specific. It's usually a cloth armor, water, and some gun parts. Yeah. A little predictable. Oh, burnt lands? Yes. No, it's... Yep, it's burnt lands. It's burnt lands. I can see a coal deposit right now. Sweet. That's so good. So for those of you who don't know a lot about this game, I will show you why I've been looking for the burnt lands. For this. Check out the coal. This is all coal. And it's the good coal. There's two different kinds of coal in this game. There's the coal you can find on the surface, like with those rocks, which is kind of like little coal things. I don't have any. And then there's this coal. And this coal is really good because this coal breaks down into 10 of the lumps of coal. There's coal ore and then there's lumps of coal. Really, really good stuff. Let's go ahead and make some room here while we have the time. A lot of lead. We're going to need lead. We're going to need a lot of lead, so that's good. Lead is also something we need for shotgun shells. I don't know if I want to break up the pistol yet. I don't know if I have all the pistol pieces, although I'm pretty sure I do. I will break up the bullet casings like my buddy told me to. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some coal. Okay. Got a stack of coal, that's good. We can always come back here anytime we want. Kind of want to explore a little bit more. I don't know if I want to explore in here, though. Let's head up the road and come back this way. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so that's good. So now we need the desert area. And we found everything we're going to need. You know what? I'll probably just start building my base next video because the desert area could be hard to find. You know, I do want to find it, but I don't know. It's not like a huge deal. Although those bandages really would be nice. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. It just sucks because it's really hard to find stuff. So if you go the wrong way, like, it could be a whole video wasted. I might just find it off camera and then just come back when I found it and be like, hey, I found it, you know? We'll see. Actually, I might have to do it that way. Zombies? There's some zombies. I think another thing I'm going to do is turn up the zombies a little bit because they just, I don't know. They just don't seem to be around anymore. And it's not even like, man, this stuff stays on the ground for a long time. It's not even like I really cleaned out the area or anything. I mean, I didn't clean out this area. I've never been here before. I'm gonna start building. I can't. I don't know. I kind of want to start building, but I also want to find the desert. I'm kind of torn, to be honest. I probably should start building. If I can get a farm going, I can start growing corn. Yeah, I'm gonna start building. Because I gotta get corn started because corn takes, like, crops take forever to grow and corn takes longer than some because it has more stages to go through. So, and if we can get corn made, we can start making, no, that's really far. I should probably go for them. Yeah. I just drank some coffee. Let's go for it. Screw it. Now, these things are always a waste, but a lot of you guys tell me that you think I should go for them, so yeah, might as well go for it. We got some time in the video. We got some time in the day. It won't kill us. I'll just head right home afterwards. Where is that thing? Oh, actually, we're really close to it. I didn't even realize how close we were to it. If I didn't just drink coffee, I probably wouldn't go after it. Yeah, I'm going to build. I really got to get the farm going. I got a lot of work, too, to get the farm going. I have a build all set up in my head. I'm not going to go for that far one. It's going to take forever. Let's kill some stuff while we wait. Or we could just loot. Let's not kill stuff. Let's loot. That one's not that far. They're pretty far. Farther than I care to go for. I want to start building up my house. Yep, that was a good one. Good, I'm really glad I waited for it. Nice try. there anything we can get rid of for those? Later, sucker. I'm out of here. I'm out. Peace. I'm gonna head right home. Screw it. I do want to start building up my base. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is, right now I have a base that's a 5x5. I'm going to expand that to... Is it really a 5x5? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's 3 in the middle, 2 on each side. 10 by 10. 10 by 10? Am I gonna? No, I'm not gonna expand it to a 10 by 10. I think the expansion will make it a 9 by 9. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm going to expand off 2 of the sides, which are going to be. Here, you know what? Let me get some food. Yeah, I'm gonna expand off each side, which will be 4. Yeah, it'll be 4. So right now it's a 5 by 5. It's gonna end up being a 9 by 9, and that's gonna be my main base. Then I'm going to have a back door that's going to go out of my main base off to a secondary part of the base. Or maybe it'll be a side door. Yeah, let's do a side door. Because basically it's going to be the same base I made on the multiplayer server. A long time ago, actually. But I don't want to make it the exact same base. So I have little ways I could switch it up. Am I far enough away to use coffee? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'll make it a 9 by 9. I'll put the main door in front. I'll put a second door off to the right, which will lead to the farm. And that will be the base. That'll be the base. Yeah, I'll make a main room, which will be kind of like an all-purpose room. And then I'll make a side door off to the farm. If I get to that point and I am ready to move on to the next part of the base, then I'll make another door. You know, I'll have to go out of my way and make a door. That's okay. I'll break some of the walls I already put down to make a door. To go off to another part of the base, which will just be maybe a bedroom or something. And then I'll have multiple parts of the base. And, yeah, I think that'll work. Or I could expand and make that stairway in the middle. Ooh, actually, let's do that. It's basically what I was planning on doing was making that the ladder that goes up to my base. I was gonna make that like the front door, and that was gonna be an outside part of the base. But considering that's one of my main supports and the ladder, that really should be in the middle of the base. Yeah, that should be in the middle of the base, and then I could build the base around it. And it could be kind of like a treehouse, you know, where you come up in the middle of the treehouse. I don't know if this is making any sense to you guys. There's a lot of coal right there too. I don't know if this makes a lot of sense to you guys, but I've got it in my head. So, all right, so I'll come up the middle. Ooh, that's going to be a lot of expansions though. If I come up the middle, that means it's going to have to come out. Let me think. 3, 3, 3, 4. Let me think about it. Okay, alright, I think that'll work. The problem is I'm going to need a way to get in there. A safe way to get in there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. So basically it'll be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now that works out really well, but I need to be able to get to the ladder, which is going to be tricky. See, it'll still be hard for them. They're not going to go for the ladder. They're not going to go directly for the ladder. I wouldn't think. I wouldn't think their AI would do that. So what we can do is, just come in on the side right here to get to into our base. That sounds like wood. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. So what I'll do is I'll cut this one out, and then this will be the way we get into the ladder. And then I'll leave this passageway open, but there will be spikes everywhere else. Yeah, I think that'll work. Yeah, that'll definitely work. I am going to spend my night, though, underground, because I could just get more done. But, yeah, that'll work. And then I'll have a 9x9 main base, and then I could just build a something off after that. Off, you know, for a... for a farm. I'll have to think about exactly how I want to do that. But I do believe that that'll work. Alright guys, I got a lot of busy work to do here that's not going to be very interesting, so I'm going to end this one a little bit early, so that's going to be it for part 22, and we'll see you next time for part 23. Till then, take it easy.